The passing of Bengaluru cyclist Anil Kadsur has sparked discussions on the dangers of extreme physical exertions, prompting questions about the limits of pushing the human body. Kasur's death prompts the question, how much exercise is too much exercise, with many experts responding, excess of everything is bad, including exercise. Although the precise cause of Kasur's death, who identified himself as a strength and conditioning coach, has not been disclosed publicly, he was a renowned cyclist who served as a source of inspiration for enthusiasts across the country. Fondly known as Century Cyclist, Cycle Yogi or Cycle Guru, Kausar recently took to social media to announce his achievement of completing 100-kilometer cycle rides every day for 42 consecutive months. According to media reports, he was hospitalized due to a feeling of uneasiness on the same day he shared his achievement on social media. While cycling is generally considered a healthy form of exercise, experts told News 18 that engaging in physical activities like cycling can strain the heart. Factors such as existing heart conditions, genetic makeup, overexertion, dehydration, or extreme weather conditions could increase the risk of a heart attack. They advise that regular exercise is crucial for maintaining health, but it's equally important to listen to your body. It is important to undergo routine health checkups and be aware of any warning signs or symptoms, even if you are extremely passionate about certain physical activity, be it cycling, gymming, aerobics, or marathons. Let's understand that how cycling could go wrong. Cycling indeed is a beneficial form of exercise that promotes cardiovascular health, strengthens muscles, and improves overall well-being. It is an excellent aerobic exercise which is gentler on the knees too, and it is preferred by many as their go-to exercise for improving cardiorespiratory fitness. However, an excessive amount of cycling can be detrimental to health. There is a scientific phenomena which says that initially, as a passive person starts exercising, the risk of developing cardiovascular diseases decline. The risk continues to decline as the duration and intensity of exercise increase until a saturation point is reached. At this point, the beneficial effects of exercise plateau off, and if the person exercises more, the risk of cardiovascular diseases start increasing. Therefore, a person should exercise within their limits. Doctors share this observation in context of Kausar, who had been cycling 100 km per day for 42 months daily without a day's break. Not only was the amount of cycling excessive, but not taking a rest day was also not advisable. Research has shown that people who exercise on all 7 days a week have a higher risk of heart diseases and a higher risk of premature death. Doctors suggest that people doing vigorous endurance exercises such as long distance cycling or running should take 1 day of rest per week for recovery. We must not forget that we do not understand silent ailments in our body. Sudden cardiac events can also occur due to underlying heart abnormalities that may not have been previously detected. Other reason could be compromised sleep. Several doctors told us that the death of Kausar could be due to the compromised sleep quantity and quality. According to media reports, Kausar used to get up at 2:30 am every day to complete 100 km of cycling. It is not a recommended healthy lifestyle. Lack of sleep creates several metabolic changes within our body, including an increase in insulin resistance, which drives multiple cardiovascular risk factors. While losing a single night's sleep would not affect much, habitually losing sleep puts one at greater risk. Studies have shown that people who sleep less than 6 hours have a higher risk of heart attacks and stroke. The amount of exercise needed varies from person to person based on factors such as age, fitness level, underlying health conditions, and their lifestyle. But generally, adults should aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity and 75 minutes of vigorous intensity aerobic activity every week, along with muscle strengthening activities on 2 or more days a week. However, it's very important to consult your healthcare provider to determine the appropriate exercise based on your health goals. If you are engaging in activities that involve physical strain, you must stay hydrated, maintain proper nutrition, take sufficient rest for recovery, use appropriate protective gears, recognize and address signs of fatigue or overexertion, and undergo regular health screenings to detect any underlying health conditions that may pose risk during physical activity. Additionally, individuals should be very mindful of the environmental factors such as temperature extremes. If today is very hot or very cold, or you are on a high altitude, and pollution levels that can impact health and performance during physical exertion. At the end, do listen to your body. Don't ignore any signs or symptoms even if you are very passionate about your exercise routine.